Hi, welcome back to Lawyerist Lens. So we're a few episodes in, and if you like what you've seen so far, please take the time to subscribe on YouTube. That way you'll get notified of new episodes and it will help other people find the show. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm at the LegalShield Elevate conference in Florida. The reception starts soon. I'm going to try and corner some practicing lawyers and talk to them about the challenges that are most pressing in their law practices and what they're doing about them. Let's see what we can learn.
My name is Neil Siegel. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and I have a full-service practice that does everything except bankruptcy and IRS tax law.
Hayley Greenberg with Greenberg and Marola. We're in Manhattan with branch offices, Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island, and we're a general practice law firm.
Jesus Rivera. I do criminal defense, family law, immigration.
Shawn Bartley from Silver Spring, Maryland. BartleyLegal.com is how you find me.
Our biggest challenge is growth.
Getting paid.
Getting clients who can afford us.
Getting cases in the door.
Getting clients who want to pay and recognize the value in our services.
We invest lots of money on space, equipment, and people, and we want to make sure we adjust to that growth accordingly.
Clients usually are very reluctant to pay once the job is done. And when you go to the grocery store and you buy the milk, you have to pay for it to take the milk out.
Considering that now, I haven't come up with a solution yet.
I try to communicate to the client's value in the services that we receive. I try to relate it to a doctor bill or some other service that the client receives.
Marketing on the internet, but I'm also doing networking with BNI. I've done that for a long, long time. Initially, the first year of BNI was nothing. It was just them getting comfortable with me. But I now get a tremendous number of referrals from BNI.
We do limited representations. You can pay per appearance or you pay per document. Another thing we do is we do a representation without our name on the document, and our name is not on it, and they understand then they have to go to court on their own. These are for clients who can't afford the full service.
I'm doing more flat fees. And I tell the client this is how much. And it helps the clients too, because now they know that the bill cannot get past this amount.
So we all have these common problems and we aren't solving it. And my theory, at least, is that most firms can't, because they're structured in a way where they can't get out of their own way to solve these problems. And based on the responses that we've got to 1,000 scorecards so far, we know that most firms aren't tracking any key metrics. Many firms don't have any kind of a competitive strategy. They're just doing their own thing. They're not acknowledging or trying to deal or having a plan to cope with the other lawyers who they're competing with. And many firms don't have a marketing strategy. So if you don't have these things, it's hard to take action on that. Does your firm have long-term goals and milestones? Are you working towards them? Or are you just spinning your wheels? I always think it's important for us to check our assumptions, especially those of us who purport to talk about what law practice is, what it should be, what it can be. Those of us in legal innovation, entrepreneurship, technology, the future of law, it's really important for us to get into conversations with real practicing lawyers about the challenges they're really facing and how they're trying to address them, because otherwise we're just making shit up and that's no good. In case you're wondering what this may have to do with your law practice, get your small firm scorecard. It's free, it takes just 10 minutes, and if you do it, I think you'll begin to see how it all fits together. You can find a link to the scorecard in the description below or just visit Lawyerist.com.